Hi.
I can't really see because there's such a glare. We've missed all of you. Haven't you missed everyone from Life Inspiration?
Terribly. We found the camera.
You're supposed to tell them that. You were supposed to tell them that I lost my camera. My cameras are missing for a few days. Actually, we took it on vacation and we both moved, which we're still kind of not all the way unpacked. Are you unpacked, honey?
Close. Getting closer. Hung my window treatments yesterday.
Oh yeah, your window treatment. Anyway, I'm actually traveling for work today, so Paige dropping me off at the airport. I feel like we're like majorly, this is like a major close-up or something. Anyway, so I'm headed to Dallas for some work the next couple days, so it's gonna be interesting to see how I do. We weren't able to get a room with the kitchen, but I got a room with the fridge, so I'll be able to get my whole dirty stuff. What are you gonna eat while I'm gone?
Turkey, rice, spinach.
Okay.
Turkey.
What kind of seasoning?
Rice. Mrs. Dash.
Okay. You get an A+ for all that. Are you gonna miss me?
I already miss you, sweetie.
So, Pate, you probably don't know this, but Olivia and I are doing this thing called Vlogmas, where we're trying to vlog at least every day or every other day. Are you going to be on board with that?
I support you with whatever you decide to do. If you want to vlog every day, more power to you.
So, I'm going to need to know what you're doing 24/7, 365.
Okay.
I know he likes that.
It is what it is.
What do you mean it is what it is? Don't try to act like you don't spend every second of your free time with me.
I do. I try to anyway.
And you love every minute of it.
More,
I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Yeah, most of those minutes, yeah.
What do you mean most of those minutes?
I do. I mean, we have our moments, like anybody.
Excuse me. Why are you acting like this?
We have our moments like anybody.
I would say we do pretty well.
We do. We do, and we never seem to be like in a bad mood at the same time. Like when I'm in a bad mood, you're not, and when you're in a bad mood, I'm not. So
well, when you're in a bad mood, what do I make you do? I make you wear something.
Oh, my pig nose.
When he's in a bad mood, I make him wear this really funny pig nose. Do you have it in the car?
You can sit here somewhere.
So he has to wear it when he's in a really terrible mood. Ooh, I really need to get my roots done. Anyway, so going to Dallas. Oh, there's the pig nose. Put it on, baby, to show him. Put it on.
It's actually from our first date, but that's another story.
That's right. Let's see. So when Pate's in a bad mood, he has to wear the pig nose. You're still cute in it, though. I
was in a good mood. Now all of a sudden I feel myself getting in a bad mood just having it on. Like, it's like...
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we'll have to tell you a story about how we got the pig nose, which was in our first date. When was our first date, honey? Speaking of.
It was August 11th, 2013.
Wow, you even know the day?
Well, because it's coming up, boo.
So, it's coming up. So what is it coming up?
It's August 11th.
Which is what? Our what?
1 year.
We've been dating for 1 year next week. Can you believe that? Has it just flown by every second?
It has. Yeah.
Every second I've made you wear the pig nose? Yes, it has. Anyway, so we'll be gone the next couple days. You or Dad can come pick me up, and we'll be celebrating our year anniversary next week. Pretty exciting, if I don't say so myself. 3 years ago, you were just a glimmer in my eye. A glimmer of hope, right? Okay, so we'll check back in later.
Sounds like a plan. Safe travels.
You'll be having a party while Mom's away.
Yeah, I'm gonna be having a party. You know, working and doing my normal daily weekday routine.
Wearing your pig nose. Okay, we'll check back in a little later. Hello, everybody. It is 6:30 a.m. in the morning. I've already taken my 30-minute walk. That's all I'm allowed to do for the time being because of my ranched up back. I've already done that and taken a shower. I'm trying to let my hair air dry lately because it's just using the blow dryer too much. So it's looking kind of janky until I get my hair cut on Friday. Then I realized I'm out of salad greens. So at 6:30 in the morning, I have to go to the grocery store because I have to pack my lunch, and I'm really trying to eat salad greens for 2 meals a day. Not all I'm eating, but just incorporate more greens. So I eat a lot of green vegetables, but I noticed lately that I stopped eating like salad greens, you know, spinach, spring mix, that kind of thing. And so I'm really trying to get back into that habit. I guess you just get kind of burnt out a little bit. So I'm kind of embarrassed because I'm wearing a very embarrassing outfit. I'm wearing my favorite polka dot pajamas that are the most unflattering pair of pants I own, but they're the most comfortable and they fit very nicely over my back brace. So by the way, if you watch the whole 30 video, I should have explained my outfit choice, A, and B, why you could see these weird ripples sticking out, and that's because I'm having to wear a pretty serious back brace these days. It goes from right below my boobs to, I guess almost to the top of my thighs, basically. It's pretty big. It's the most unflattering thing to wear under clothes, but I really need some relief, and so I just broke down and said I needed to wear it. So I'm going to be wearing it for 4 weeks. I do also have to wear additional padding because it really irritates my skin. So I have to wear a pad in the front and a pad in the back. So it basically looks like I'm a football player, but it helps me sit up straight, it helps me not slouch, and also it just gives me some release. I mean, a relief. I wish it gave me a release, jeez. So anyway, so I'll be wearing that for 4 weeks. I'm very glad to have it because it's a very expensive thing, and one of our doctors where I work, well, I don't work at a hospital, but I work for the biggest healthcare company in the world, actually, and I was at a meeting last week, and I was able to get this really high-tech brace, which was really exciting, and they're very expensive, so I'm very thankful for it, even though he said, well, people will just think that, you know, you gain 10 pounds in one day, just pretend it was a temptation challenge. I was like, thanks. So anyway, so if you see a ripple or weird thing sticking out, it's because of my new brace. So anyway, the grocery store looks a little bit crowded. I'm kind of embarrassed because, like I said, I'm wearing my polka dot pants and my purple t-shirt. This is sort of interesting. Okay, so I have to go and get my greens, and I'll check back for Vlogust. So I sort of had a little incident at Kroger, and I'm a little embarrassed. Olivia's gonna laugh so hard. So I went in, of course, at 6:30 a.m. So you're thinking you're not gonna see anyone you know at Kroger, right? And I have this thing where sometimes when I feel like I'm not gonna see anyone I know, I wear like my pajamas or something hideous, because when I'm at home, I dress like a hideous homeless person. And of course, I'm walking out of Kroger with my greens, and I hear this, Hannah Curly? And I'm like, so I just keep walking. I'm like, maybe I'm just gonna keep walking. Maybe there's another Hannah Curly here. Sure enough, there's this person that watches Biggest Loser that lives, I guess, close to me. And she was like, oh my gosh, I've been dying to meet you. Will you take a picture with me? And so I had to take a picture with this lady. She was super nice. Greta, hi, if you're watching, wearing this. So my Title Boxing t-shirt and my polka dot pajamas that I'm basically wearing every day, every night, and my long sleeve top that I'm using because my body is swelling so much from my back. And so I'm looking a little crazy, and also you can see like the pads from my braces are all sticking out, so she's probably wondering why I look like a prize fighter. So anyway, so I wanted to kind of show y'all how I put all my back stuff on and kind of what it looks like underneath my clothes. So I'm looking a little bulky, but at the same time, I'm really excited about it, and I'm talking about it a lot, but it's the first time in almost a year that I've gotten a little bit of pain relief. I'm really trying to avoid having multiple procedures. So I had an injection last week. It helped for a couple days, but I got some stabilizers to keep my posture straight. So the first part looks like this. It's basically like a wrap that you wear. It is pretty bulky. Underneath it is about a 2-inch brace. It goes from, and it's kind of see-through, so I don't want to really take it off, but it goes from right underneath my boobies all the way to around here. Okay, so it's pretty thick. It's about 2 inches, and then because it does irritate my skin, I have to use these pads, fold them in half, so they'll be thick enough. And one goes here, and then I have one kind of on my side back because where my bra is, it really hurts, and one on the other side. So, like I said, I'm padded, and I'm not gonna lie, when I saw myself in the Whole 30 video, I was like, oh my gosh, I look like a linebacker, but the truth is, I can't be vain right now. You know, I have to wear this. I have to make sure that, you know, I try to avoid hurting myself more. And I think I just spend more time worrying about what everyone thinks about me when it comes to looking 10 pounds more or looking this than just about really taking care of myself. And so this was kind of like a reality check for me. And so I've just decided to embrace the brace, and this is how it's going to be. Also, when I went to the doctor last week in Dallas, I was so inflamed that he's having me wear these compression sleeves just because my body was so inflamed from being in pain for so long and for really not doing anything about it that I really should have done. AKA stop running, stop doing boot camp, stop boxing. Shout out to Title Boxing Club for my t-shirt here. So I'm only walking 30 minutes a day, like I said, on the treadmill, which has been really hard because I'm used to being able to work out as much as I want and really able to keep my results up with that. So this is a huge challenge for me, which is why my food has to be on 100%. I'm really just trying to not have any weight gain during this injury, and even if it takes me another year to recoup, that's really my goal. So, Greta, sorry for this lovely outfit at Kroger, but that's how I'm rolling these days. Also, really quick, I wanted to tell you about 2 products that I've been using. This is not a product plug. Anyway, I really spent a lot of money on my skincare, and at first, you know, I thought to myself, gosh, this is just so much money to spend this much every month because I use tons of different products. I use a different cleanser every month. I use a different toner. Sometimes I use 2 toners. Well, I found this line, and I'd seen it before, and my sister Nora kind of reminded me about it. I've seen it at Sephora and maybe online. It's called First Aid Beauty, and they have this, and it is not expensive. Like this, I think this was like 15 or 20 bucks for this. My other cleanser is like $45. It's called Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. Removes excess oils, unclogs pores, purifies the skin. And it's also safe for sensitive skin because my skin is very sensitive. I'm loving it. And so then I was like, well, I think I'm going to go try something else from First Aid Beauty since I love this one so much. Then I found my new Holy Grail product. Guys, this is serious. Okay, so this is the Eye Duty Triple Remedy. Now, I will tell you, I have the worst purple dark under eye circles. I quit dairy. I have got off of most processed foods. Even when I was on the show, I still had, so I guess that's more genetics, thanks mom, than anything else. And I've never been able to find a concealer or anything that truly works. This isn't really a concealer. This is an under eye brightener that you would use over your makeup. So it's called, let's see, it's really hard to see, the Eye Duty Triple Remedy. And it's like, it comes with this really cool like cap. See, it's like a silver, really metally applicator, and you apply it like this. Basically, you squeeze a little bit out and it comes out like a salmon color, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see that. And you squeeze a little bit and you dot it on your eye, and then you use the applicator. Let me get in real close here. Sorry, I need a better camera. You use the applicator. Here, I can do it this way. You use the applicator to really kind of get in there. And it's before your makeup, obviously. And it just makes everything so, look at the difference between the brightening here and dullness here. It makes everything so bright. So when you do put on your concealer, I'm actually kind of sweaty from being outside. When you do put on your concealer, it has something to kind of like hold on to. And also, I mean, look at the difference between how dull and how bright this is. I love this product. I think this was like $15. I'm so excited about it. It has like changed my makeup routine in the morning. So I'm getting ready for work, so I'm using my eye brightener. I'm so excited about it. And it was so funny because the lady at Sephora, she was like, oh, I've never seen this product. She puts it on over her makeup immediately, and she looked unbelievable. So I'm so excited about this. And I'm also excited because it's a product that I think Olivia's never tried. So I'm going to get one and send it to you, Olivia, and hopefully you like it. Because normally she's telling me about all of her favorite products, and I never find something that she hasn't tried. So hopefully, Elbird, you haven't tried this. And it's by First Aid Beauty again. It's the Eye Duty Triple Remedy. I love, 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 love it. So if you have any other beauty products that you're loving this month, especially if you have something from First Aid Beauty, because I really want to try the whole line but not buy it at once, obviously, let me know in the comments. Or if you have a great under eye brightener, because I'm always looking for the best concealer or the best under eye brightener. Tell me your concealer tricks. So anyway, this is kind of a short vlog for this morning. Got back from Dallas, kind of getting back into the swing of things. I'm going to San Antonio this weekend for an event. Gonna meet lots of great Biggest Loser people and lots of great people wanting to lose weight, keep their weight off, and all that kind of stuff. So I always love doing that. Taking my good old Bessie the back brace with me. So I'm trying not to have to explain that to everyone, but that's why if you see me having these weird lumps and stuff in the videos. So anyway, hope you like this, and just let me know what else you want us to vlog about. Because I guess vlogging me walking on the treadmill 30 minutes a day is going to get kind of old. But you know what? That's what I have to do for the time being. I cried and I got over that part of it about being hurt, about being injured, and feeling sorry for myself. And now I'm just moving onward and upward. And Pate's, of course, been such a great sport. He helps me, he carries my bags and all that kind of stuff. And so he's been great, especially during the move was really hard because I couldn't do much. And I basically cried every day for a week. So part of the reasons why you guys didn't see us. And also my camera was packed and we couldn't find it. Anyway, and the battery was messed up, so I had to get a new battery. So I guess happy Vlogust, and we're going to keep this train a-rolling. Hopefully it's not too boring. And oh my gosh, this eye is so bright. I just love it so much. Okay, bye.